Here are my fabrics ready to make the diamond block. First of all, we're going to start with the fabric at the top, which is the creamy white colour, and that's for the A rectangles. I've cut the selvage off my fabric, then I cut across at 8.5 inches, and I've cut from that 2.5 inch strips. So now we're moving on to the outer setting fabrics. So this is all this white fabric with the lovely little trinkets on. You're going to get your triangle ruler. We're working all the time from strips, cutting these shapes. So first of all, you're going to start with a 2.5 inch strip, and then place your triangle ruler with the 2.5 inch line of the ruler on the bottom of the strip. And now you're going to cut on both sides of the ruler, and if you've got your strip folded, that gives you 2 triangles. For the next 2 triangles, I just flip my strip upside down. I don't worry about turning the ruler around, the fabric's easier to flip over, and then just cut another 2 triangles by cutting on both sides. Next, we're going to cut the half triangles that are labelled D on your diagram. You're going to take your 2.5 inch strip and fold it in half as I've shown on the picture. You've got your fold on the right hand side here. And now you're going to place your triangle ruler with the line that's to the left of the centre line, that's the dashed line. That's going to go on the fabric, on the edge of the fabric on your left hand side, and then cut on the right. Now if you're using just the whole triangle ruler, at this point you need to straighten up your fabric again before you can cut another 2 half triangles. But if you've got my half triangle ruler, you can place it as you can see here. Next, we're going to cut the half diamonds for setting the sides of the block. You want a piece of fabric that's 4.5 inch wide. Then you're going to fold it in half, neaten the ends off, and place your triangle ruler so that the dashed line to the left hand side of the centre line is on the edge of the fabric. And this time we're going to put the 2.25 inch line of the ruler on the fold of the fabric. Now you're going to cut on the right hand side. And to cut another diamond, half diamond, you're going to recut your fabric so that you have a straight line again on the left, and then repeat. So that's all our setting pieces cut. And we're going to now move on to cutting the diamonds for the coloured fabrics in the block. Cutting the diamonds is just as easy as it was for the other pieces. These are one of the easiest pieces to cut. So you start with a 4.5 inch piece of fabric, fold it in half, and then put your triangle ruler on the fold with the 2.25 inch line on the fold. Then you're going to cut on both sides of the triangle, open your fabric out, and you will have a diamond cut. And now we're going to get ready for piecing. We're going to start by making this diamond in the centre, and then we'll work our way out from there. So let's go over to the sewing machine and get sewing.